Hello, everyone. Doing more KYOGRE today. Never set up the Grimer, so we're gonna just keep ripping it. Let me just post in announcements. What's up, Faithful Wings? What's up, Evan? What's up, Whoosh? What's up, Kenshin? What's up, Indy? Didn't like that. We'll try it again. All right. We are in there. Time to get some runs done. Let's get some music going. I think we'll do Melee Lo-Fi today. Wow. Good thing you guys could not hear that. Thank you, Mr. Cross. There we go. Fancy? I just have my hair down. It's not fancy. It's just... It isn't like a good idea to wear your hair up 24/7. It puts strains on your roots over here, pulls your hair, etc. I wear it up too much, so I'm trying to wear it down today. I've been trying to get used to wearing it down more frequently. I haven't worn it down since I was a teenager. Yeah, pretty much since I was a teenager. What's happening here? Well, what I'm doing is I'm waiting on a timer to talk to a painting. And if I talk to the painting at the exact correct time, the painting will change my RNG seed to what I want it to be. And then I have to run to KYOGRE to get it. I'm trying to get a 6 IV modest shiny KYOGRE. What's up, Cool Imp? How you doing? What's up, Zed Taz? How you doing? The stream very blurry. I'm getting good quality on my end. My OBS is saying that I'm getting 5,200 kilobits per second upload. Got Starlink, so my Wi-Fi ain't the problem, is Starlink. Starlink is satellite internet. Satellite internet is dog shit. You understand this, right? Yeah, it's like 900 seconds per run. It was at 13 minutes or something. No, it's closer to 15 minutes. Just because Starlink is better than your old local internet doesn't mean satellite internet is good. Also, Starlink, using Starlink, like, doesn't affect your Wi-Fi. Like, this is crazy to think about. Like, Starlink is getting you the internet connection to your local wireless router. If you're having a connection problem or you're having quality problems, it is much more likely that your local wireless router like needs to be reset. Maybe it's been overheating, maybe it didn't detach enough connections in a long time. Like, your main internet is not what's going to get overloaded. It's going to be your local wireless router. Reset you can't reset YouTube. What's up, Storm Run Gaming? I didn't know. You're banned. You're an idiot. Tell me you don't understand internet connections or Wi-Fi. I got Starlink, so my Wi-Fi can't be bad. Like, you could have fucking FiOS and have bad Wi-Fi. To be clear, like, Starlink is better than most satellite internets compared to it. And satellite internet is basically like a necessity for people who live in specific areas. But yeah, like, you saying that you have FiOS or Starlink or whatever, that doesn't affect how your Wi-Fi is. How goes the hunt as its first attempt? What's up, Nax40? How you doing? The live stream setting Starlink might be bad because of long ping times. Yeah, I'm not in... My point was, saying I have X internet, so my Wi-Fi isn't the problem, is just a blanket dumb statement. Oh, what's up, Xiao? Like, that was my main point. Like I said, you can say, like, I have FiOS, so my Wi-Fi can't be bad, and you're just as dumb as the person who says, I have Starlink, so my Wi-Fi can't be bad. Like, the end res- oh, that's gonna fuck up my target so bad. Like, the end result is gonna more often than not be something on the end user has, like, something's wrong with their wireless router or something like that, probably. Or not even that something's wrong with it. Like, nothing has to be wrong with your wireless router for it to be providing a bad signal, you know what I mean? Well, it's not even that you could be too far from Wi-Fi. Like, wireless routers are devices that are on all the time. Like, they're basically on 24/7. So, like, a device that is on 24/7 is going to just inherently have more issues with, like, overheating or, like, disconnect, like, you know, like assigning too many IP addresses and, like, filling up the fucking system. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Usually you just restart your router and it's like, this is fine. I would say unplugging your router, waiting like 4 minutes, and then replugging it back in will fix 90% of the internet issues that you're having. Wait, this happened to me and Amanda last night. We were trying to watch some TV show on Discovery Plus, and it was like the picture quality was garbage. And so I unplugged the router and I plugged it back in. And then without even waiting any period of time, I just unplugged it, replugged it to turn it off and on. And then the TV show was just, the quality was fixed when we loaded it back up again. Hey, what's going on? Sometimes I just feel like my router can overheat, so I leave it off for a while. Is that truth or sarcasm, Amanda? The moment when did you try turning your device off and on actually worked? It almost always works. Just picked up Leaf Green and Ruby to try some RNGing and possibly Gen 3 living decks and found a full-out shiny Zubat and Leaf Green. Nice. Looking forward to trying some RNG hunting. Well, good luck. Leaf Green can be tough. Truth. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you had a good customer experience after the last few days. Why Method 4? Is Method 1 not available in RS? Because Method 4 is cool and poggers. There is no real reason to do this. Wow, cool company, Storm Run Gaming. It sounds like a great company to work for. They're treating you like shit before you even started. What's up, Reverse Don? How you doing? I've never had a GameCube explode, no. Pretty sure I missed my seed, by the way. So this is all a futile. What's up, Ra Hernan? How you doing? What's up, Vine? How are you? Yeah, I've never heard of, seems like a waste of an Xbox. What am I currently using? A Nintendo GameCube. I'm running Pokemon Box. Water cooling GameCube. Alright, what do we got? Alright, your nature is relaxed. Your stats are 156, 98, 101, 146, 144, 85. Calculate. Why have you frozen? That's weird. Yeah. I was way off this time, but that's pretty much my own fault. I was a little bit early on the seed. We'll get it this time. Pokemon Box makes Method 4 more likely. I would say it makes Method 4 even possible to begin with, although I don't know if that's accurate. I have never seen... I've done a lot of Method 1 RNGs in Gen 3. I don't know if I've ever seen Method 4 on anything other than a wild Pokemon, which is, you know, technically it's its own method, right? It's Method H4. I don't know if I've seen it on anything other than a Pokemon. Oh, I should put on the music again. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Method 4 is just cool. It's harder to do, it's rarer. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone do Method 4 on retail for a non-wild Pokemon. So it'll just be cool to do. What's up, PC Mustard Rice? How you doing? Godlike name. It is pretty funny. Gotta learn all these. I got really good at BDSP RNG. Yeah, BDSP is the only RNG I've never done. Oh, and Legends Arceus I've never done as well. I'll probably do some Legends Arceus stuff for Scarlet Violet because you can send the exclusives from Scarlet Violet to Legends Arceus, or to Scarlet Violet from Legends Arceus. So since you can do that, I think it's gonna be worth it. Never done an RNG minute, but you're chilling here. You should try it sometime. It's fun. Darky Sui, Shiny Pog. I'm talking about competitive for like stats. You RNG manipulate in mobile too? What do you mean? You need a computer to run the programs. There are no mobile. There are really not many mobile applications developed. For RNG. There's some stuff for Gen 3. In Gen 3, really all you need is a knowledge of whatever and then a timer. Trade? No. I don't really like trading. I'm not much of a trader. Possible to RNG in a game with a live battery? Yeah, but it's kind of a pain. There's just no real purpose to doing it. The painting is just a better version of what live battery offers. I guess live battery is less skill intensive in the sense that you don't have to go from one place to the other, and you don't have to time a double frame perfect input. But the issue with it is that you have to remove the battery every time you want to try again, which sounds like miserable. Dead battery causes the seed to be the same, yeah, because it tries to create the initial seed from the date and time that's on the internal battery. But if the internal battery is dead or it's removed, it is always the same exact date and time, no matter what, on boot up. Try to RNG and I was 6 shiny Rayquaza in Gen 4, but I can't find a seed for that spread. You can't find a seed? One might not exist. Let's see, does that exist? Gen 4 stationary. Let's see. Does it exist? Soul Silver, Method K. I just don't think it exists. Yeah, there is no Method K 31 IV all Pokemon. Does not exist. Happy birthday, Pokemon Alexander. No. That's not what that means at all. It might not even exist in Method 1. Let's see if it exists in Method 1. No, it doesn't exist in Method 1 either. I'll double check in Gen 3. The spread just might not exist. The only 6 IV spreads for Method 1 are Modest, Docile, Timid, and Calm. Those are the only ones that exist for Method 1. Also, we are about to be on seed time. What are you using to check? Pokefinder? So that spread is impossible. You gotta either lower your standards, pick a different nature. If you're going for a 6 IV Adamant, you don't need the special attack to be perfect, right? Especially for Rayquaza. You're probably just running a DD set or something. Oh, I fucked it up again, dude. I have to stop using the D-pad. It generates more encounter checks, probably more RNG. Playing a GBA game on a GameCube controller is never fun. My shiny is in the center of 5 exact same IV Pokemon, just one shiny. Depends on what gen you're talking. The painting causes the initial seed to change based on what time I talk to it after loading into the game. And now I'm hatching Meryl to cause the egg glitch music to happen. You can see the egg hatching music has not stopped. Does the music give benefits? Yeah. the music causes it to be more likely to be method 4. Gen 9 minute when? I don't know, man. The game is out there, so surely there's people already researching how it works, but nobody knows yet. Use the hatch chunk to limit variability. It's increasing variability. The song like KYOGRE without the song is going to be method 4 way more, or method 1 way more than method 4. Using the song is going to like increase variability so that the game is more likely to fuck up and give me, you know what I mean? Date and time have an impact on RNG? If so, what gens? In most of the gens, it is at least in some level a determining factor of the initial seed. So I believe it's a determining factor in the RNG in Ruby Sapphire, in Colo and XD, in Gen 4 and all of Gen 5, in all of Gen 6 as well. It is part of the initial seeding process. In Gen 7, I believe it's also part of the initial seeding process. And I have no idea what Gen 8's initial seeding is doing. So really the only time date and time isn't a factor is Fire Red and Leaf Green. Now, whether or not you can control it via date and time is a different story, because you cannot control it via date and time in almost all of them. The only gens that you can meaningfully control it using date and time is Gen 4 and 5, and you could argue Live Battery Ruby Sapphire. You could control it because you kind of can, but it's not anywhere near the extent of control you could do. Felt pretty good about that one. Hopefully I'm close, skis. I did have a mishap with the biking path, so... Emerald does not use the internal battery for anything other than like it doesn't use the internal battery for RNG at all. Emerald doesn't use it. Only Ruby and Sapphire use it. I was on seed. I was a bit late. I was probably late because of the bike thing. But yeah, you could do that if you wanted. There's nothing wrong with removing it afterwards. It would work for RNG and Ruby and Sapphire just fine. We're getting close. We're close. Hopefully we hit it. We hit an on seed. An on seed Kyogre soon. Is Gen 8 RNG predetermined, or is it pure dice rolling for legendaries on max rare? What? Every dice roll of the video games are always predetermined, but just because they are doesn't mean you can manipulate them. Like, every instance of luck you've gotten in other games. Like, those are all also RNG based, and they are predetermined. Or they are deterministic based on a set of variables is probably the better way to say it. Like, predetermined implies it's always going to be one thing or the other thing. But, like, it's not really how it works. Like, for max layers, the seeding starts, the initial seed is pulled the moment that you enter the max layer and you enter the Dynamax adventure. Once you start that, that's when the initial seed is pulled. But we can't meaningfully find out the initial seed for Dynamax adventures because there's not a way to get. There's just no way to get the initial seed. There's no information. You know what I mean? Crazy. Whew.
Let's rock and roll.
Hopefully I can hit my seed and not fuck up the bike movement this time. I gotta pause this. Pausing song. All right, here we go. Oh, dude, how did I mess it up there? That's crazy. Dude, I'm messing. I don't know why I'm choking all the button presses. Just choking it. Bike is tough. Oh, you haven't heard the game audio. Bike is tough to deal with. Hatch the Merrill. Hatch the Merrill. This one is fucking blasting music. You think Shiny Kyogre looks better than normal Kyogre? I like them both. I think both Kyogre and Shiny Kyogre and normal Kyogre look just as good. You think normal Kyogre looks way cooler? Why? Is it because it's not pink? You have a problem with pink? I don't think Kyogre is purple at all. No shot Shiny Kyogre is considered purple. How many times a day do people ask, how on earth are you hunting a 6 IV Shiny Legendary? Bet it's a lot, and I'm one of those people. Yeah, so talking to the painting changes my initial seed to get me close to the Kyogre I want. And then I RNG'd a trainer ID and secret ID to make that specific Kyogre that I want shiny. And then I have to time the A button press to talk to Kyogre as well, so it's a double frame perfect trick. Is it 100% pink? So many people call it purple. I don't think this guy's purple. Well, shiny Groudon is kind of ugly. It's like a weird yellow. Oh, excuse me. What shiny legend are best? I don't really know. I'm not much of a shiny person. Well, you don't care much about shinies. You know? So it's like, okay, well, if I don't care that much about shinies, why do I care which shiny legend is which? Cresselia as a shiny legendary is pretty good. It's a very... The colors on it are still very fitting for shiny crest compared to like a lot of shiny legendaries are like kind of weird. Are you waiting for the timer to go down? That's correct. When the timer finishes, I will hit A to encounter Kyogre. Shiny Groudon is basically just sulfur. Oh, it kind of is. I bet it smells bad too. Yeah, I'm definitely not opposed. Shiny Ho is pretty good. I mean, regular Ho I like more because it gives the rainbow vibe better, but it looks nice. Way to RNG Shiny Lugia on Hard Gold Soul Silver. Yep. Just a normal Method K stationary encounter. You have to save outside of the room, though, because you can't do the radio calls in the room. Just do the radio calls just outside of the room. What should you eat? I'm hungry. Food. Probably. I still remember getting a shiny Darkrai event from Pokemon White. There was no shiny Darkrai event in Gen 5? Wonder if that's true. Let's fact check Guacamole Dolphin, and if he's wrong, I time him out for 300 seconds. Let's see. Wow, Darkrai's one of those Pokemon whose colors change a lot. Sometimes it's almost like a deep blue, and then sometimes it's actually black. Guacamole Dolphin is correct. I will time out lolcats. Now you're timed out for 10 minutes because you've made up an event. I wanted to. You could say them, Guacamole Dolphin. Well, them encompasses... Them is a gender-neutral term. If you do not know someone's gender, it is okay to refer to a person as them. It is not misgendering unless you specifically know they don't like to be referred to as them. Dude, the snapback on this controller is so bad. Thanks to you, I was able to get my Q charm on my Soul Silver. Hey, no problem, Shen. Congratulations. Only if the battery is dead, Vine. Like I said, I'm not much of a shiny person, so don't really care about. $150, 103, 97, 146, 131, 95. It's serious. This is method 4. We were... I might have to make an adjustment. I've been kind of late every time. We'll do one more, and then I'll have to make an adjustment. I don't really want to adjust. We'll do one more. Oh, I have to go to the bathroom all of a sudden. So bad. Right, I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. No, I'm back. Alright, let's see. Why is the game in Japanese and does it only work in this version? Guacamole Dolphin answered both correctly. What nature should you go for Deoxys? I don't know, Deoxys is good on basically all natures. Except the neutral natures. Like, Deoxys could go mixed, Deoxys could go all physical, Deoxys could go all special. Deoxys could go either defensive form, like you could just pick anything. And it all works out. There's really no... Yeah, I don't know. Oh. What's up, Valhalla Gaming? Get on that metronome, what? Well, opening and closing that start menu is consuming some advances. I always hate when I do that. I just default to accidentally opening that. Now I'm going to be like 4 frames late. Like a goon. All right, here we go. Animals KYOGRE based on? Probably a fish. Kimaroki, welcome to Blisy tier member. Thank you so much. Everybody pog Kimaroki. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh.
Thanks for the donation.
I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm a little distracted today. I don't know. I'm feeling like a little bit out of it today. Let me check how many members I have, because I don't even know how many I actually have. 77 is either too much or too little. Becoming a channel member really helps me put out more videos and more streams like that. And things like that. Hi, Saffron. Watched your initial seeds and getting shiny started in Fire Red, but having a hard time getting the seed. I need trying a few days. Any tips to be more consistent? Have you been using the seed spreadsheet, which invalidates like the need for a? It removes the need for a collecting your seeds. Yeah, it's too many. I have 76 members now because people are not renewing their memberships. 76 out of 100 membies. Really trying to get to 100 members. It'll help me be a lot. It'll help you to be very sustainable for me. Been back at RNG abuse because I'm a boo-boo the fool. But in other news, I got a physical copy of Coliseum. Nice. Good luck with that, Kimaroki. That'll be fun. Colo RNG. What's up, Dami? How you doing? What's up, the Master? How you doing? Last time I did RNG on Colo's emulator. Yeah, I have plenty of Colo RNG videos. Colo RNG isn't like really hard, it's just tedious. Alright, hopefully we're close. Yeah, it is definitely faster than the 40-minute waits. That's for sure. Watch your Zapdos Gen 1 video. Now I want to chase that. Start a new game in yellow. Some of the cartridge still works. Nice, True Blue, Boogaloo. Good luck. I think Gen 1 RNG is really cool. You have to learn like the speedrun movement tech, which is fun. It's very different than other RNG manips I've had to deal with. Very unique in that aspect. Yeah, we were pretty much about 3 advances late. Alright, we'll do another run. Two seeds late, 3 advances late. Actually, 2 advances late. The worst or hardest RNG to game to RNG abuse on? They're different. Worst and hardest is different. The hardest game to RNG manip in general I would have to say Fire Red is the hardest in general. It's always a minimum of 2 frame perfect inputs, right? Always a minimum of 2 frame perfect inputs, which is not easy. Now, as for worst, it's probably man. Gen 6 and Colo are both really bad. Which is more tedious, though. Overall, Gen 6 is the worst, I think. Because everything takes a really long time. Why didn't you pick the English version? Is there some exclusive to Japanese? Nope, nothing exclusive to Japanese. This is the only version of Sapphire I own. I don't own it in English. I don't own it in English, so I couldn't pick the English version. Simple as that. You're still remaking old RNG vids, right? I will. There's just like a lot I have to do. Like Fire Red, I'm probably not going to do a video on Fire Red until I finish the seed spreadsheet, which I have to do. I have to set up the GameCube. Yeah, I've never... I'm not talking about NTR. I wouldn't be talking about NTR in difficulty. NTR is... Gen 6 RNG is easy when you're doing with NTR. Ugh. Nice, Alexander. Congratulations. What's discouraging? Why is RNG discouraging? No, Master, I probably won't. It's just a method 1 RNG. I find that there's no reason to specify tiny videos. Like if you know how to do a method 1 RNG, if you know how to do a method 1 RNG, you can figure out how to do the Sinjo Ruins, you know? There's no reason. You don't understand what methods are at this point and you're afraid to ask? They're not really anything. They're just something that you pick in Pokefinder to get the right results. Meet Terraria again today. Nice. Terraria is fun. I haven't played it in so long, though. The person I used to play with is kind of a piece of shit these days, so... Stare at painting for approximately 10 minutes to find a nice pink killer whale. That's it. RNG sure is beautiful, that's right. Why can't you wait for this weekend? Alright. Seed's pretty good. I think I'm gonna be within one of the seed. What item is that? It's the black flute. Reduces the amount of encounter checks the game does. You've always wanted to play Legends Arceus? What is always to you? Is it like 8 months? Or what? Yeah, PLA is good. I quite like Legends Arceus. It's a fun video game. Well, the whole point of Legends Arceus is just to collect stuff, so it makes sense that once you beat the story, like, all there is to collect all the Pokemon so you can find Arceus. They did a good job making it fun to catch Pokemon in Legends Arceus, yeah. I don't like how many PokeTubers are spoiling the whole game. Yeah, you basically can't go on Twitter right now. Twitter is only spoilers. Can PK Hex work on Android? I have no fucking idea, dude. I don't have an Android. Well, on YouTube, I don't see very many leaks at all. I don't subscribe to, like, any Pokemon YouTubers who do daily content or whatever the fuck, so... Like, I haven't been spoiled from YouTube at all. You follow Blaze or something? No. Why would I do that? That guy's a piece of shit. I know people who are already playing the game. It's a little annoying because I want to actually wait for the game to fucking legally release. And so now it just feels like because I'm not preemptively pirating and playing the game, I'm at a disadvantage as a YouTuber in that sense. Like, it's just so annoying, dude. It's like there are people who are going to finish the game, know everything that they're supposed to do a week before it's out. Like, they're going to know all the post-game strategies. Like, how to grind everything. And it's like, wow. Really cool. Like, now I'm just behind because I didn't pirate it. That's been going on with Pokemon for years. They were doing that in the DS era. Good news is your content is not predicated on being the first to a topic, right? Well, I want to do a team building video in Scarlet and Violet, and so I don't have to be first to a topic, but... That is true. Because by the time I get to the post game, I'm going to be a little bit better at understanding how to explain the team building stuff. I haven't been actively avoiding. I basically don't want to get spoiled too much by it right now. Like, I don't want to know locations of, I don't want to know locations of things or things like that. I'm fine with learning competitive movesets and stuff. Like, I'm fine with learning competitive sets. Like, I've been seeing different attacks. I've been seeing the ability nerfs. That's interesting to me. I obviously, as Tom knows, I commented on her tweet earlier, where they fucking put the 20-minute timer in and they don't let you change it. Super duper cool. So singles is basically dead on cartridge. It's been dead. This officially kills it because it technically wasn't dead in Gen 8, and I can explain why. In Gen 8, there is a workaround using LAN mode for it, the 20-minute timer. You can do like tunneling. You can do tunneling. Using LAN mode to do prolonged 20-minute timers, but that mode was not in BDSP. I have been not looking into the new Pokemon. They have nerfed healing moves to 5 BP. Doesn't that affect how long single matches are? No. You obviously don't play singles. This is quirky. Oh, fuck. I just opened GitHub desktop by accident. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. I was way late on the advances somehow. I don't really know how. I felt like I did good, but whatever. Alright. That's actually gonna do it for me. I'm not feeling so hot, so I'm gonna go rest. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.